Hi everyone, I want to be showing you how I, as a college student, use Alfred in my everyday work. So the first is opening applications. I never use my mouse when I'm opening an app. I think it takes a lot of time to find it and barely have really that many applications in my dock at a given time. So I would have to go to my applications folder and find it from there. So I can use Alfred to just find the application that I want. The next thing I use Alfred for is finding files. Alfred works using keywords. Keywords are basically just your way of telling Alfred what you're about to search for. And so the keyword for searching files and folders is an apostrophe. Put that in and then the name of the file you're looking for. I typed in homework and it shows me all the homework documents that I have. The next part of Alfred is, I think, what really separates it from things like Spotlight. It's the web search functionality. And so I can ask Alfred any question pretty much, and he'll tell me what's up. So if I want to know how to use Alfred, press enter, pulls up a Google search right away. I can look, see what I want to do from here. Or a more advanced thing is searching specific pages. And so maybe I wanted to watch a YouTube video about Alfred. Type in YouTube and then type in Alfred, and it pulls up a YouTube search for Alfred. The next is Bookmark Navigation. It doesn't sound that cool, but it actually helps and speeds up a lot. And so there are pages that I'm constantly visiting every day as a student. These are pages like Gradescope, Canvas, the specific course pages for my classes. I have them all bookmarked, and so because of this, I can just search Alfred for something like Gradescope, and it pulls it up because Alfred indexes all my bookmarks. The next super useful thing is the clipboard history. It's basically what it sounds like. There are other apps to do this, but I believe that if you can have one app that does it all, you should just use that one app. This is useful for those times where you have to copy the specific line of code throughout the week or something along those lines. The next cool thing Alfred can do are system commands. It's basically what it sounds like. I type in sleep, press enter, it'll put my computer to sleep. Restart, it'll restart my computer. And so the next part of this video is going to be about workflows. Workflows are a more advanced feature of Alfred, and they can be kind of confusing at first, but luckily there's a lot of great resources online to download some pre-made workflows. And so the first two workflows I'm going to show you are pre-made. The first one is menu bar search. So this is the menu bar on Mac, and it's dynamic for whatever app you're currently open. For Finder, there's options for window. And say I wanted to cycle through windows, I'd have to click window. Well, first I'd have to move my mouse up here, click window, and cycle through windows. That is if I didn't know this keyboard shortcut. But with Alfred, I type M to trigger the workflow, and then type cycle, and it's already there. The next one is probably my favorite. It's called Spotify Mini Player. I have it mapped to Command P, and basically it makes it so that I can do everything that I could do on Spotify directly through Alfred. Saves me a ton of time by having to not navigate Spotify. Most of the time, I just open it up, type Daily Mix 1, press enter, and it'll start playing it. Or I could also search for specific songs, and it'll start playing them right away too. This is super useful if you listen to music all the time like I do. The next two workflows that I'm going to show are workflows that I made myself. The first one is called Marketplace Search. So a couple weeks ago, I was looking for a car, and if you ever look for a car, you know that it's a kind of a hassle. There's 4 different pages that you constantly have to be up and refreshed on to make sure that you're not missing out on a good deal. I was spending a lot of time opening up Craigslist OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace every day, multiple times a day, and typing in the same words into every single search field. So to automate this, I just made a workflow for it. Called it Shop. And now I type in whatever I want to look for. in this case, I'll say Honda Fit. And it pulls up Craigslist, Facebook, and OfferUp all with the search term Honda Fit. The last one is kind of a fun one. Probably makes me less productive than I would be, but I want to include it just because it's a good example of what you can do. So I open up Alfred, I just type in Aang, and I press enter, and it pulls up the Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix. So Alfred, I guess, isn't all about productivity. It's just about speeding up your everyday tasks on your Mac, and that's why it's so great. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and leave your favorite workflow in the comments.